Hello, good evening, no? Good evening, everyone. Hello, hello. Yes, we're live right now. Okay. Sabado nights tayo ngayon, guys, ha? Sabado nights. That's it. Okay. We're going to start in 15 minutes and I would like to greet those viewers na nakapasok na po sa atin ngayon. I would like to greet good evening to Miss Cecil Dimapi. Hello, Cecil. Good evening. No, and I believe Cecil is watching right now in Mandawi City. No? So if you are already tuning in right now, kung nandiyan na po kayo ngayon, paki-acknowledge, write some comments para at least alam po natin na nakita niyo po yung live na to. At some point, alam ko na nabasa rin po ninyo para we can interact. No? So we have around 2 audience. Dalawang audience pa. Isa dito si Cecil. Ngayon may 3 audience na tayo. Isa dito si Cecil, yung dalawa hindi ko pa alam, hindi ko pa kilala kung sino. So would you like to extend some greetings yung nakapanood na po sa atin ngayon? Napakaganda po yung topic na pag-uusapan natin tonight, no? This is part of the core values of the PPI. And in the next coming weeks, we're going to be talking more of our core values. So, excited po ako dyan. So, if you are already tuning in, please make some comment para at least po mabasa po natin. Alam po natin na nakikita niyo po ako at alam ko rin po na nandyan kayo. Good evening kay Miss Jovelyn Miasco. If I'm not mistaken, no, Jovelyn is from Taboylan. Taga Taboylan po ba tayo, Miss Jovelyn? Si Miss Jovelyn ba is from Taboylan? Yan, we have already 5 audience right now. Ang isa dito si Cecil Dimapi, ang isa si Jovelyn Miasco. Sino po yung tatlo? Pwede pong magpakilala para at least makilala ko po kayo. Anyway, we still have around few minutes bago po tayo mag-go live. Live naman tayo eh. Bago po tayo makapag-umpisa. So, we already have 7 audience right now. Ang isa dito si Cecil Dimapi, ang isa si Jovelyn Miasco. Sino po yung 5? Can you type your name? Can you extend greetings para po mag-greet ko naman po kayo on the air? No, happy weekend for everyone. Yan, tama ako sa Taboylan. Miss Jovelyn, pumunta ka ba kanina sa Bugo? Doon sa workshop, nag-join ka ba kanina, Miss Jovelyn? So ngayon, we have 6 audience. Umalis po yung isa. We have 2 right now na kilala ko. Si Cez kasi Jovelyn. So mayroon pang 4 na hindi pa po nagpakilala. If it's okay with you, can you make some comment in the comment section para at least makilala ko po kayo? So 6 audience. 2 kilala ko, 4 ang hindi pa po nagpakilala. Yung isa kanina 7 po yun, ang isa umalis. Okay. Come on, greet. And by the way, no, Miss Jovelyn, Miss Cecil, kung meron po kayong mga po dyan, mga downlines po na gusto nyo po ma-invite para po sa session natin tonight, kindly tell them para makapag-join po sila sa atin. Yan, we have 5 audience. Yung isa, kilala ko si Cecil. Ang isa is Jovelyn. So may 3 na hindi ko pa kilala. Sana magpakilala para makapag-extend. Anyway, we still have around 9 minutes left. Kanina po, nagkaroon po tayo ng recruitment seminar sa head office. Ito po'y weekly po, every Saturday, 1 p.m. So kung meron po kayong mga bagong recruit, tilhan niyo po doon. Ayan, good evening to you, Miss Sarah Sobosa, no? Or Sobosa from Danau City, no? Si Ma'am Sarah. Hindi nakapunta si Miss Jovelyn. Okay lang po, Miss Jovelyn. Si Ma'am Sarah from Danau City. So kanina po, nagkaroon po tayo ng recruitment seminar. Every Saturday po yan nangyayari. And kanina po, marami pong mga new attendee. Ito po, encouragement ko lang po sa inyo. By the time na kayo po ay mag-join sa atin dito sa negosyo, hindi naman agad-agad makakabenta tayo, no? Habang inaaral po natin yung negosyo, habang nag-a-attend po tayo ng mga workshops, mga trainings, at iba-iba pang mga activities po natin, ugaliin po natin na umpisahan na mag-recruit po para unti-unti po makapag-build po kayo ng network po ninyo, yung group po ninyo, just in time na kayo po ay, should I say, magaling na sa pamamaraan ng negosyo natin, may ready group na po kayo. Okay? Ayan, good evening to Miss Lynn Dolugin. No? Good evening to Miss Lynn Dolugin from Dawis, Bohol. No? At congratulations din po sa iyo, Lynn. Hindi ko lang po, I'm sorry, Lynn, no? Hindi ko lang pa na-confirm, pero ngayon i-confirm ko na. Congratulations, Lynn, no? Ikaw ay isang manager na ngayon. At congratulations din doon sa downline mo na si Amado na isang supervisor na rin ngayon. Ngayon lang po kasi ako nakarating from Mindanao. So ito, asikasuhin ko na. At ayan, Lynn, congratulations. Manager ka na ngayon, ha? Manager ka na. Good evening din kay Sir Adonis Bacayo. Good evening po sa iyo, sir. Maraming salamat na nakapag-join ka sa ating live tonight. No? At by the way, Sir Adonis, congratulations, ha? Pupunta ka pala ng Dubai. Ano mo na lang ako, i-picture mo na lang ako ng Dubai, ha? Padalan mo ako ng picture ng Dubai. Ayan. Hindi ka sinali nila Jackie sa Palawan, pero pupunta ka ng Dubai. Ang lupit, grabe, ang lupit. No? Kasi si Sir Adonis, nakabenta po siya ng isang bahay sa Paramount at ang incentive ay isang trip to Dubai. No? Isang trip to Dubai. So, congratulations. Good evening to Miss Ana Lizelle Dano. No? Congratulations, Lizelle. Yung benta mo, napakalupit na benta, 6 million. No? So, congratulations. At by the way, ay arangkada na po ninyo dyan, Miss Lynn, Miss Lizelle, yung recruitment natin sa Tagbilaran ngayong 28, no? So, punuin nyo. Dapat, my God, ang summit natin sa Tagbilaran i-held tapos tayo yung pinaka-konte. Promise nyo sa akin, Lynn, ha? Lynn, Lizelle, promise nyo sa akin na dapat marami tayo sa Bohol. Okay? Lynn, are you listening, Lizelle? Promise nyo sa akin na dadami tayo sa Bohol. Pupunta dyan yung Mr. Cupido ni Lizelle, si Tiodi. No, pupunta siya dyan. We have around 6 minutes left, no? Bago 8:30, umpisa natin ng 8:30. Ayan, sino pa bang nandito? Ma'am Cathy Samolde from Cabangcalan City, Negros Occidental. Magandang gabi po sa iyo, Ma'am Cathy. At congratulations, napakaganda ng takbo ng negosyo mo diyan, Ma'am Cathy. Ibanatan mo nang mag-recruit at saka mag-build ng grupo mo. At saka good evening din kay BBM Arnela Pricolis, no? Ang matalik kong kaibigan, nakasangga ko sa kampanya ni BBM, no? Ayan. Si BBM Arnela Pricolis, no? Good evening sa iyo, Ma'am Arnela, ano? Yan, nag-smile si Ma'am Arnela. Nag-smile. Mga kasangga ko yan sa kumpanya, di ba, Ma'am Arnela? Yan. Sino pa ba ang nandito? Sino pa ba? Mag-greet naman kayo para makita po natin. Meron na po tayong 10 audience. Napakagandang audience, no? Dadami pa yan. Mamaya konti. Dadami yan. Okay. Who else pa dito? We've got around 4 minutes more to go bago po tayo mag-umpisa sa main topic po natin tonight. No, unti-unti kasi natin pag-uusapan itong core values natin. Since na parati na rin ninyo siyang naririnig every time na nagkakaroon po tayo ng mga seminars, mas mabuti na pong pag-usapan talaga natin ito at himay-himayin talaga natin ito isa-isa. Okay? So by the way, kung kayo po'y nakatune in na ngayon, nakikita na ninyo po ako, naririnig na ninyo po ako, mag-acknowledge po kayo para kayo po ay mag-greet po natin on the air. No? Para at least alam ko naman na nandyan din po kayo. Sabi ni Ma'am Arnela, yes sir, sa susunod na namang eleksyon. Yes. Sara Duterte na, Ma'am Arnela, no? Sara Duterte na. Kasi ito si Ma'am Arnela Pricolis, right hand ito ni BBM dito sa Visayas. Pag nandito si BBM sa Cebu, pinupuntahan yan si Ma'am Arnela Pricolis. Silent advisor yan BBM. Yan ang tinatanong kung anong takbo sa election dito sa Visayas. And by the way guys, kung nandyan na po kayo, naririnig na ninyo po ako, meron po tayong 12 audience right now. If you are listening there, kindly make a comment in the comment section below para ma-acknowledge po natin at of course, mag-greet po namin kayo on the air. Yan, Mama, sabi ni Cecil, wow na wow, Ma'am ha? Ma'am Arnela, yes, Cecil. Silent lang yan si Ma'am Arnela, pero kinukonsulta yan ni BBM with regards to what's going on in the Visayas. Matindi yan. By the way guys, i-share nyo naman, paki-share naman sa mga downlines ninyo na naka-live po tayo ngayon para makasama din po naman natin sila. No, maganda po naman pag nag-uusap-usap tayo kahit ganito lang, no, kahit live. Actually guys, I really chose to go live lang. Huwag na lang doon sa Zoom. Kasi punong-puno na tayo ng Zoom all throughout the week. So dito, gusto ko lang na ganito lang yung mode of communication natin muna. Okay? So marami po tayong mga schedules. Naka-full pack po yung mga schedules natin. Busy po yung mga trainers natin. In fact, yung ibang trainers natin nagbabiyahe pa at this moment siguro from Bugo all the way back to Cebu. And I really appreciate and I thank you each and every one of you guys for your unwavering support and dedication for our company. Truly, you are a brave heart. No? Truly, you are a brave heart. And for that, I salute each and every one of you who are extending effort and help in order to make our company what it is right now. No? Good evening to Miss Estelle Cato from Dumaguete City. Good morning, and good evening kay Ma'am Stella Cato from Dumaguete City. Wala pa tayong schedule sa Dumaguete, but I think ngayong Lunes magpaplano po kami sa mga trainers. I think we will have some few visits na gagawin for Dumaguete City. So kita-kita po tayo dyan. Kita-kita po tayo dyan. By the way, we already have around 17 audience. Dito po sa mga nanunood po sa atin ngayon, please paki-share naman po para tayo po'y makita din po ng mga downlines po ninyo. And at the same time, magkakaroon po tayo ng learning session for tonight. Okay? Good evening kay Sir Dave Baguio. Sir Dave, maraming salamat sa serbisyo mo. Serbisyong totoo. Pumunta ka po dyan sa Bugo para turuan ang mga kasamahan po natin sa DPPI kung paano gawin yung Facebook ads. Maraming salamat, sir. No, maraming salamat. Mula sa puso, para sa puso. No? Maraming salamat, sir. At together with the team, nila Sir Kobe, Sir Theody, at saka ni Ma'am Jackie na nandyan ngayon na magkasama-sama kayo dyan sa loob ng series bus. Okay? So, thank you. Babawi na lang ako. Kaso nagkataon lang talaga na merong mga inaayos pa sa mga sasakyan natin. Then good evening to Ma'am Leia Paduga na nasa Bantayan Island din po. Kay Ma'am Grace Pinaso. Ma'am Grace, I miss you so much, Grace. I'm looking forward to meet you there in NCR. Tuloy na po tayo, February 18, and I believe it's gonna be held in your church. Thank you so much. Pakisabi ni Pastor. And by the way, chat mo lang sa akin magkano yung obligation ko doon sa church para sa gamit ng venue. Okay. Maraming salamat, Grace. Maraming salamat. Ipapadala ko na lang sa iyo yung obligation natin para sa venue. Salamat. At sana kasi ang gagawin po natin sa Luzon in the morning 10 o'clock. Ito Grace listen carefully. 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock ito recruitment seminar. lahat ng mga kakilala ninyo, lahat ng mga kaibigan na gusto nyong i-invite para sa negosyo na to, invite nyo po sa 10 to 12. Invite nyo po dyan. Paghapon, 1 o'clock to 5 o'clock, ang aarangkada natin dyan yung workshop. Magkakaroon po tayo ng workshop. Kasi ang goal talaga ngayon ni DPPI ay turuan ang lahat ng mga member na matuto sila paano gawin ang Facebook ads. Kasi yun lang talaga ang sikreto para makabenta ng marami. Kung naniniwala ka na sa post dyan ng mga libre-libre, ay kikita ka ng or makabenta ka ng 60 million, ay nako, hindi na po yan totoo, guys. So the only way for us to really help you, no, to really help you na makabenta kayo is turuan talaga kayo paano gawin ang Facebook ads. And that's the reason why we're putting up so much time for the workshop. Okay? Cecil, for the venue in Manila, kindly chat Grace Pinaso. She knows the exact location. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with the place. I'm not from Manila. Sila rin din, sinusundo rin nila ako every time na nandyan po ako. Okay? So, Cecil, kindly chat na lang kay Ma'am Grace, no? Ma'am Grace. Nasa Quezon City sa may Welcome Rotonda. Nandun pala. Quezon City Welcome Rotonda. Hindi ko alam kung saan yung Rotonda doon. Basta Welcome Rotonda daw. Okay. So ito, umpisahan na natin ang pag-uusapan po natin sa gabi na to. Ang pag-uusapan po natin ay tungkol po sa topic na discipline. Kung naalala nyo, during the summit ay ini-introduce natin yung core values natin. Ano nga yung core values natin? Can you type in the comment section below what are our core values? Sinong may alam kung ano yung core values natin? Can you type in the comment section below ano yung mga core values natin? You know? Para makita natin kung meron ba talagang nakikinig every time nagkakaroon tayo ng seminar. Yan. Ano ba yung core values natin? Ay, naku, parang walang nakakaalam. Ano ba yung core values ng DPPI? Pwede pakitype po comment section sa baba. Ay, naku, si Cecil, hindi alam ang core values. So malamang hindi ito nag-a-attend ng mga seminar. Good evening, Ma'am Elena Godines. Good evening po sa iyo, Ma'am. Ayan, nakuha ni Sarah Sabosa. Discipline, passion, perseverance, and integrity. Ay, naku, Cecil, kailangan mo talagang mag-attend ng mga trainings and workshop. I'm sorry, no? Kailangan nyo talagang mag-attend ng mga training and workshop para itong core values, the very simple core values, ay really matutunan po talaga natin. So ito, nakuha ng tama ni Sarah. Ito ay discipline, DPPI yan. Discipline, passion, perseverance, and integrity. So unang pag-uusapan muna natin ay ito pong discipline. Kasi ito po yung pinaka-importante talaga. From the title of the message tonight, disiplinado ako, aasenso ako. Ako personally, guys, I really believe it has nothing to do with intelligence. I mean, pwede ka naman sobrang matalino. Pero ako, personally, it has nothing to do with that. This basic ingredient will allow each and every one of us to propel to whatever direction we want to reach in our life. Now, ano ba yung discipline? Ano ba yung disiplina? When we talk about discipline, ito po yung definition niya. Discipline is doing things that you don't want to do in order to achieve your goal. Bakit in-emphasize ko dyan yung don't want to do? Now ito ha, let's say for example, ikaw ngayon na nakikinig sa akin dito, kung ikaw ay hindi ka pala-attend ng mga seminar, kung hindi ka pala-attend ng training, kung hindi ka pala-attend ng workshop, kung hindi ka pala-join ng site tour, yun ang mga bagay-bagay na ayaw mong gawin. Kasi hindi ka na nga nag-a-attend eh. So ibig sabihin, yung mga bagay na yan ay hindi mo gustong gawin. Ito po yung things that you don't want to do. Pero kung ikaw ay may nakita sa negosyo na to, at ikaw ay isang disiplinadong tao, gusto man o hindi, pipilitin mo yung sarili mo na gawin na mag-attend ng seminar, mag-attend ng workshop, mag-attend ng site tour, mag-attend ng PKS. Bakit? Kasi ang nagtulak sa iyo noon ay ang character ng discipline. Nabigyan ko kayo ng example while we were working, while we were employed. I was once employed. Yung bahay ko po is around 17 kilometers. I think sobra kasi 17 is nasa SRP lang siya eh. So I think na it's almost around 25 kilometers from where I live. No, kung saan ho ako nakatira, ang trabaho ko po, ang opisina ko, ang planta ko po ay 25 kilometers ang babiyahiin ko po. Ang reporting time namin, no? Ang reporting time namin is 6:30 in the morning. Can you imagine anong oras ako dapat aalis sa bahay every single day in my life for that 5 years that I was working? Usually, aalis ako ng bahay 4:30 to 5 o'clock kasi hahabulin ko yung traffic na hindi ako matraffic. At ginagawa ko yan every day. Babangon ako, even if there are times na ayaw kong bumangon, there are times na gusto ko pang matulog, there are times na giniginaw ako pag naligo ako, but I really have to wake up, go to the bathroom, take a bath, change clothes, take a ride, and go to the office. Why? Gusto ko ba? Hindi. Napapagod ba ako? Yes. But because disiplinado ako, pupunta ako because I know very well what are the consequences if I'm not going to do it. Okay? Nakuha nyo yung punto sa discipline. By the way, good evening to Miss Lynette Mangkaw. Good evening, ma'am. To Mel's Harapan, good evening po sa iyo, ma'am. You get my point? If you get my point, kindly acknowledge okay. Now, by typing the word okay in the comment section. Kasi minsan, hindi masyado nating nakikita ang value nito eh. But that is exactly how it is portrayed if we are disciplined enough sa sarili natin. Kaya nga sinabi dito eh, discipline is doing things that you don't want to do in order to achieve your goal. Kasi alam mong may goal ka. Di ba? Now, discipline equates to sacrifice. Ay, ganun po ba yan, Jov? Yes, it equates to sacrifice. Why I said so? Sabi ko pa nga, there are things that you don't want to do, but yet you do it, not for any other reason, but because you understand what are the consequences if you're not going to do it. And that's the reason why even if pagod na pagod ka, pupunta ka. Is that a sacrifice? Yes. That is very well a sacrifice. Huh? Now let me state you an example. Today, Sir Theody, Sir Kobe, Sir Dave, and Miss Jackie went to Bugo, riding on a series bus very early in the morning because they need to reach the place before 10 o'clock. They're going to conduct workshops. They're going to conduct seminars for all the DPPI members that are there. Whether downline man nila ito or hindi, they're going to do it for the love of the company and for serving our company. To be blunt with you all, they're not receiving any salary from us. It's purely voluntary because in DPPI, we work on the basis of voluntarism. For them to wake up in the morning and go there, sakripisyo po yun. Judy was with me in Mindanao for a couple of weeks. Dave was with me for a couple of days. Are they compensated with that? No. Are they doing it with a whole heart? Yes. Was there sacrifices involved? Yes. And later on, you will understand why we are teaching that. So when we talk about discipline, we're talking about sacrifices that you and I is going to take. There will be sacrifices. There will always be a price that you and I needs to pay. Okay? Good evening to Miss Rogeline Lucero. Thank you for joining with us, ma'am. And by the way, if you are listening right now, can you please share to our downlines, to our colleagues, so that they will be able to join with us tonight in our live session. Okay? So one cannot achieve success without possessing discipline. Let's make it clear. Hindi po natin maabot ang tinatawag po natin na success kung wala po tayong disiplina. Natingnan niyo po yung runner. Yung runner ba? Yung runner, before he can run kilometers, and many kilometers, he is disciplined every day to go into the track and practice running. That is exactly the same. That is exactly the same in all types of athletes. Whether you're a basketball player, whether you are a boxer, whether you are a volleyball player, it takes discipline in order for one to improve on a certain craft. If you are a boxer, you wake up in the morning, exercise, and do the dynamics of a boxer. If you are a basketball player, you have to discipline yourself, wake up in the morning, practice, you dribble, you shoot, do everything, whatever it takes, in order for you to improve. And that is exactly the same scenario that you and I is going to really do here in our business in order for you to really be able to achieve something in the business. Gusto mong makabenta ng 60 million? Gusto mong bumenta ng 70 million? Gusto mong makabenta ng 80 million? Or gusto mong makabenta araw-araw? Well, it takes a lot of discipline in order for you to achieve it. It will never come to you handy. Okay? Hindi po yan basta-bastang babagsak lang mula sa kalangitan at yan i-enjoy mo lahat ng blessing na meron ka. No. Much is given, much is required. Kung bibigyan po tayo ng mga biyaya po ng Diyos, may nire-require po siya na effort po dyan bago po natin matamasa yung tinatawag natin na success. Friends, just ask this to yourself. The time na nag-join ka dito sa DPPI or sa real estate industry, at nag-desire ka na makabenta ng marami, ano ba yung ginagawa mo sa araw-araw para maabot mo yung tinatawag na benta everyday? Ikaw ba, una, nag-a-attend ka ba ng PKS para matutunan at malaman mo ang mga project na meron sa area mo? Ikaw ba, pag may time ka, sumasali ka ba sa mga site tour? Ikaw ba, kung meron bang mga time na merong mga online training, do you make yourself available? Ngayon na meron tayong online training, do you make yourself available ba? Because if you're not doing anything, kung wala po kayong ginagawa para matutunan ang dapat matutunan, kung wala po kayong ginagawa para kahit paano po aabante ka doon sa negosyo na inumpisahan mo, may problema po tayo dyan. And if ever we have problems like that, the saddest part is that no one else can help you except you. Ikaw lang po yung makakatulong sa sarili mo talaga. Kaya sinabi po dyan, one cannot achieve success without possessing discipline. Meron ka ba niyan? Magandang gabi, good evening po kay Sir Robert Ponce Jr. Kaibigan ko yan. Sabay kaming pumunta sa bahay ni Sheila Iscasinas at kumain sa birthday. Yeah. Hello, Miss Leia. Good evening. Leia Tejano of Balambad, Cebu. You need to process it yourself. You ask the question yourself right now. Am I disciplined enough to do the things that I need to do in order for me to improve my business? Inaral ko ba ang dapat kong aralin? Or hinayaan ko lang na hindi ko matutunan yan? Ang dami ho nating training na ginawa. Ang dami po nating workshops na mga ginawa. And if you have observed other realty firms, they're not doing anything for their people. But ako kasi believer ako eh. I am a believer that when you are going to pound teaching, training, learning in all of our people, one day they get better. Naniniwala ako dun eh. Kaya hindi ho ako humihinto sa katuturo. Alam ko po minsan na naririndihan na po kayo eh kasi panay yung sabi ko. Minsan galit na kayo kasi ayan, nandyan na naman si Sir Jov. Paulit-ulit na naman. Pero sabi ko sa sarili ko, I have to keep doing what I am supposed to be doing until the message comes across to each and every one of you. Para when the time comes, we will be able to experience the success that we want. Okay? A true entrepreneur are hardworking, diligent, resilient, innovative. Yang trait na yan are rooted from discipline. Hardworking ka ba? O matanong nga kita, sino ba dito ang hardworking? Kung sa Bisaya pa, gahi mo trabaho. Diba? Sino ba dito yung hardworking? Can you type there, ako, hardworking? Sino ba dito yung masipag, diligent? Sino ba dito yung masipag, diligent? Yan po yung diligent, masipag. Ulitin ko ha, sino ba dito yung hardworking? Meron bang hardworking? Ayan, si Leia, hardworking. Hardworking si Leia. Si Arnella, hardworking. Dalawa lang ang hardworking. Yan, si Sarah, hardworking. Yan, si Sarah, nakikita ko talaga yan. Very hardworking. And by the way, Sarah, ha, congratulations. I saw the video na nag-present ka. And I'm happy na nakita kita na nag-present. Dalawang buwan or 2 or 3 months ka pa lang sa negosyo, ngayon marunong ka na mag-present. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. Kaya kayo, aralin nyo paano mag-present. Malaking tulong po yan. Yan, si Ma'am Grace, hardworking din. Si Ma'am Cathy, hardworking din. Si Ma'am Jella Landiza, hardworking din. Hardworking din. Hardworking han at definition, hindi yung hardworking sa Bisaya na gahi mo trabaho. Para magkaliwanagan tayo ha. Hindi yung hardworking sa Bisaya ha. Yes, you're welcome, Sarah. Nakita ko yung video and I'm really happy when I saw it. Resilient. Resilient, innovative. Itong resiliency, ito yung kung paano tayo haharap sa mga pagsubok. Yan po yung resilient. Paano tayo babangon? Di ba? Minsan sabi natin, laban lang. Yan. Every day in our life, dito po sa bintahan natin, sa negosyo natin, there will always be a lot of challenges and obstacles. But that will not stop us from hitting our goals. That will not stop us from achieving the success that we want. Yan si Ma'am Leia Paduga, hardworking, diligent, resilient. Innovative. Alam mo saan natin matest ang pagka-innovative natin? Ito yung gusto kong sabihin sa inyo. We've been teaching a lot of you already about Facebook ads. We've spent so much time, we're putting up dedicated time, dedicated people to teach you how to run Facebook ads. Why? Because we believe that when you learn how to do Facebook ads, it will give you the desired sales na gusto nyo. Kahit 60 million pa yan, kahit 100 million pa yan, kayang gawin yan ng Facebook ads. Part po yan ng innovation ng company na ginawa natin. That's part of the innovation of the company na ginawa natin. But my question here is this. Bakit hindi nyo ginamit? Bakit di nyo ginamit? Because that is the only missing link that will bring you to the success that you want. We provide you not just the idea, but we provide you the tools as well. Use the tools so that it will give you the result that you are looking at. Di ba? So ang tunay na negosyante ay hardworking, diligent, resilient, and innovative. Lahat po yan, character trait po yan ng isang disiplinadong tao. So kung meron ka yan, we will succeed. If you have that, then definitely we will succeed. A disciplined entrepreneur will never blame others because he will find solutions to problems. Ikaw ba ang tipong tao na naghahanap ng tao na aako ng mga pagkakamali? Or ikaw yung tipong tao na hindi mo na poproblemahin kung sinong nagkamali at aasikasuhin mo ang paghahanap ng solusyon sa problema. Because a disciplined entrepreneur ay solution-driven po yan. Marami po dito sa business po natin ay magkakaroon po talaga tayo ng mga challenges. Minsan yung mga challenges na kakaharapin po natin ay sometimes related to the client, sometimes related to the financing institution like bank or pag-ibig, and sometimes it's related to the project development itself. Lahat, maraming anggulo po na pwede po tayong magkakaproblema. But regardless of whatever type or which of those problems really is the source or the cause of the challenges you are facing right now, what is important is that you are able to find the solution to that imminent problem na nakikita po natin. Hindi na po dito issue kung ano at saan ang galing at kaninong problema galing ito. No, that's no longer the issue here. What is the issue here is kung ano pa yung ginawa mo para ma-address ang solution sa problema na kinakaharap natin. Because if you are not solution-driven, this is what actually will going to happen. You're not going to do anything. You will leave the business or you will quit the business. Or if you will not quit, you will become unproductive. So dapat solution-driven po tayo. Okay? Are we learning so far? Okay. People that are disciplined works passionately. Ang mga tao pong disiplinado, passionate po yan magtrabaho. Hindi ko lang kasi alam kung ano ba yung Tagalog ng passionate. Basta ang pagkakaalam ko, paano ko i-describe siya, it's a form of actions driven from within. Regardless of its difficulty, but you are happy doing those things. Parang ganun ang passion eh. And when you do things out of passion, you will no longer feel as if you're working. Kaya nga sabi nila, if you love your work, you'll become passionate of what you are doing. Eventually, you will end up not working every day because you are already enjoying what you are doing. That's passion. For Jody, Kobe, Dave, and Jackie to go to Bugo and conduct workshop, that's passion. For Angel, for who else? For Angel, for Sarah, for Himelo, for Mel who went there to the office to conduct the recruitment seminar today, it's passion. For the people in Bacolod, sina Miss Arlene who conduct the seminar today in the office, that's passion. Nila Ben, nila BJ na nasa Dumaguete City, that's passion. Everything of what you're going to do and you put your heart into it, that's passion. That's exactly passion. It takes a lot of discipline in order to execute one's vision into a reality. Dreams are like visions. Mga pananaw po yan. Mga bagay-bagay na nakikita mo ahead of time. The things that you look beyond what is the obvious, yan po yung mga vision. But in order for a man, for someone to reach and go beyond the vision, it takes a lot of discipline in order for you and me to be able to get there. When we started DPPI, I always share to our people, for those people who have known me and have been with me, they will always hear me say, one day. I always say that, one day, one day, one day. And they begin to ask, what does it mean when I say one day? Sabi ko sa kanila, one day we will be in that place. One day we will have this. We will have our tripping vehicle. One day we will have our corporate office. One day we will be present in Mindanao. One day we will be in Luzon. Everything of those one days na sinasabi ko, kailangan ko ng disiplina para gawin ko every single day ang dapat kong gawin para makakarating po tayo sa Bacolod, makakarating po tayo sa Dumaguete, makakarating po tayo sa Mindanao, at makakarating po tayo sa Luzon. If I am not going to do something every single day, then definitely hindi po tayo makakarating to the place where we are right now. Kailangan ko talagang disiplinahin yung sarili ko na gawin ang dapat kong gawin. There are even days that I don't feel like doing it, but I have to. There are even days that I don't feel like doing a seminar, but I have to. There were days na in fact, grabe, when the first time we went to Bacolod, there was nothing left for us. The second time, wala pa rin. The third time, wala pa rin. Until eventually, nagkaroon na. Ganon din ang nangyari sa Dumaguete. Ganon din ang nangyari sa Bohol. Anywhere, kung saan po tayo mag-uumpisa ng organization, we always started from ground zero. Did we stop? No. But we continue moving, doing whatever it takes in order for us to really one day realize our vision. We never expected that we will be in Cagayan de Oro. We never expected that we will be in Butuan. We never expected that we will be in Davao. But it was a vision. Because it was a vision, we worked towards the vision. Until eventually, as we work towards the vision, our expectations started to grow. Started to grow little by little. Until eventually, we saw it coming. Kailangan lang talagang may disiplina. Discipline allows you to focus on your objective and helps you succeed on your goal. Now, without the focus, I want you to understand, focus doesn't mean one. Okay, ha? Para maliwanag po to. Focus doesn't mean one. Hindi po yun ibig sabihin. Pag sinabi po nating focus, kadalasan ini-interpret natin ang ibig sabihin isa. No. Focus doesn't mean one. But focus means concentration. Okay? When we put our concentration, no, we will be able to harness the fullest of our time. We will be able to learn to say no on the things that doesn't really contribute to our focus. And our focus is to succeed and to make our organization grow. We put our concentration on the main thing. Are there any invitations on the side? Yes, there are a lot actually. And there are even times that I myself will be sidetracked. But what is important is actually not on how many times you sidetrack, but it's actually how many times you go over it. Now, when we put our focus and our concentration, you will be able to maximize your time into the main thing, into the main agenda of your business. Eventually, you will then succeed. Okay? Gaya po ng wall. Ito wall. Ito, di ba wall to? Yan. Wall. Ito wall. Itong wall na to na nasa gilid ko, kung pupukpukin ko to ng hammer in one single spot, every single day, etong wall na to, babagsak po to. Tama po ba? Bakit to? Why is it that eventually it will collapse? Very simple. My effort is concentrated on that one single point. And that's exactly the same with business. If you put your concentration to what you are supposed to be doing, the output or the result or the outcome of what you are doing will always be at its maximum level. Nakuha natin? Ulitin ko ha. If we put our focus or our concentration into that one important thing in our business, eventually, the result of the business or the result of your actions, the output of your actions will be at its highest or at its maximum level. Ganun po ang mangyayari po dyan. Diba? Ganun po ka-powerful pag meron po tayong disiplina. So how can an entrepreneur pursue greatness? So ito, pag-usapan po natin. So how can an entrepreneur pursue greatness? Number one, get rid of crab mentality. Sino bang nakakaintindi dito ng crab mentality? Ano ba yung crab mentality? Can you share your idea of what is crab mentality dyan po sa comment section sa baba? Hello? Hi? Can you share in the comment section below kung ano po yung ibig sabihin ng crab mentality? Ano ba yung ibig sabihin ng crab mentality? We have around 22 audience right now. Good evening, and hello to Inday Grace ko. Ano ba yung ibig sabihin ng crab mentality? Can you share, please? Hello? Paki-share naman dyan sa comment section sa baba. Ano ba yung ibig sabihin ng crab mentality? Kapag may umaangat, hinihila pababa. Thank you, Miss Grace Pinaso. Kapag may umaangat, hinihila pababa. Ipapakita ko ha. Ayan. Sabi ni Miss Grace, kapag may umaangat, hinihila pababa. So, any other definition? Ayan, sabi ni Sir Robert, pulling all crabs down. Pulling all crabs down. In English to kay Sir Robert. Pulling all crabs down. So any other comment? No? Any other idea of what is crab mentality? Yan, sabi ni Ma'am Daisy, usog pagong. Yan, usog pagong daw. Share ko lang yung mga insights ninyo. Sabi ni Inday Grace, yan, pulling someone down. Sabi ni Jella, ito. Sabi ni Jella, criticism someone's achievement or criticize someone's achievement. Sabi ni Sir Kobe, negative. No, sabi ni Sir Kobe, negative. Yan. Yan kay Ma'am Cathy, ayan, utak talangka, no? Ang ibig sabihin niya sa crab mentality, utak talangka. Yan. Si Mary Jean, kaisipan. Yan, ito kay Miss Mel, takot malamangan sa iba. No? Takot malamangan sa iba. No? Any more? In DPPI, we help each other. We cheer somebody's success. When someone make a sale, we congratulate. We're happy for that one person who achieved something in life. Pag may na-promote, we congratulate. We clap. We cheer. Hindi ba alam na sa kachichir mo, no? Sa kaka-congratulate mo sa successes ng ibang tao, hindi mo ba alam na mas lalo kang palapit ng palapit sa success din? Hello? Ulitin ko ha. Pag mayroong nakabenta, nagko-congratulate tayo. Nagsasana all tayo. And we are happy for what that one person achieved. Pag mayroong na-promote to supervisor, manager, consultant, pumapalakpak tayo. We congratulate and we are happy for the achievement of that one person. And don't you know that the more we celebrate, the more we are happy for other people's achievement, the more we get closer to that so-called success. You will be attracted to the successes. Ganun po yung magiging situation. That's the reason why Sir Chody, Sir Kobe, Sir Dave, and Miss Jackie went to Bugo today to teach all the people of DPPI, whether downline man nila or hindi nila kinikwenta kung kaninong trabaho ito or ano, because all they ever wanted when they go there is for the people of Bugo to succeed on the business that they are getting into. Miss Novelin went to Balamban today to help two people make a reservation in Kindridge, in Villa Almera. The two na tinulungan ni Miss Novelin today is not even her downline. But why is it that she was there? Because We are happy for other people's successes. And we cheer with them, we clap our hands with them, and we celebrate with them. Why? Because in DPPI, we believe that the more we celebrate other people's success, the more we are glad of whatever achievement they have, the more we get closer to the so-called quote-unquote success. Mas lalo po tayong palapit ng palapit sa success. That's why, if we really wanted to become successful in life, get rid of that crab mentality. Next, position yourself as winners. Now, kahapon tinanong ko to. Hindi ko lang kasi nakita at nabasa kasi medyo nagka-problema doon sa FB group. Hindi makapag-comment kaya I chose to do it here right now on Facebook Live para mas makapag-comment po kayo. Kagabi po nagtanong ako, was there a time in yourself na ang tingin mo sa sarili mo, wala kang silbi? Hello? Was there a time sa sarili mo na ang tingin mo sa sarili mo ay loser ka? That you are not good for anything? Good evening to you, Miss Jezreel Idrozo. No? Hello? I would like to ask this question again. Yan, sabi ni Miss Mel, maybe sometimes. Yan. Mijela, yes. Okay. Mental illness po yan, guys. No? That's a mental illness. When we look at ourselves as losers, sabi ni Sir Robert, yes, most of the time, especially no. Ito talaga si Sir Robert, oh. Yan, sabi ni Sir Robert, oh. Yes, most of the time, especially kung no sales daw. Si Ma'am Sarah, sabi niya, yes. Yeah. You know, guys, that kind of thought is a mental illness that a lot of people was already destroyed. A poor view of themselves. Now, there are only two things that influences that. Okay, listen here. There are only two things that influences that kind of thinking. Dalawang bagay lang po ang nakapag-influence na mag-isip ka sa ganyang mentalidad na akala mo ikaw ay loser. Number one, you hang out more of a negative people and the only thing they talk about is how loser they are. Ibig sabihin, ang kasama mo or nasa paligid mo ay mga taong talunan na wala pong ibang pinag-uusapan kundi yung mga katalunan nila. And because you are often with them and you often hear what they are talking, the more you hear it, the more you hear those kind of thoughts, the more you begin to believe that you are also like that. Sorry. Alam mo bakit? Because ang mga kasama mo, yan ang always mong maririnig. Away dito, away doon, marites dito, may rasol doon. Yan, pagparati mong maririnig at all times. Those are actually the people that are already losers. And they love to talk about losing. All they ever talk is all about negativity in the whole life. Pag yan parati mong kinakasama, maniwala ka at sa hindi, the more you listen to them, the more you believe in them, the more you believe na ganun ka rin. Katulad ng mga sinasabi nila. Okay? That's una. Number 2 na reason kung bakit merong mga pagkakataon na we think of ourselves as losers. Aside from the people na nagpalibot sa atin, ang pangalawang rason, itong utak natin ay hindi po natin pinapakain ng mga magagandang mga thoughts. Ulitin ko. Ang unang rason ay mga tao nakapalibot. Ang pangalawang rason, itong utak natin ay hindi po natin pinapakain ng mga magagandang thoughts, mga magagandang words, mga magagandang salita. Hindi natin pinifeed ito. Ano po ba ang ibig kong sabihin? Pakainin niyo po ang utak po natin. That is the reason why I always ask you, attend to seminars, attend to training, attend to workshop, read your Bible, read books, listen to good speakers, listen to motivational talks. Why? Because you need to feed your mind with positive thoughts, with winning thoughts, so that the more you hear positive, the more you hear people winning, you begin to think of yourself as winners as well. Ang mga taong winner always goes with the winners. Ang taong mga losers always goes with the losers. I'm not saying na wag po kayong makipagkaibigan, but choose to whom you are going to stay with. Yang tao mo bang kasama mo ngayon, positibo ba sa buhay? May pangarap ba yan? May gustong maabot ba yan? Kasi kung wala, talunan ang tao na yan. Ba't ka nakikisama dyan? Gusto mo rin ba magiging talunan ka eventually? Or gusto mong magiging successful balang araw? So if you want to become a successful one of these days, then go and mix yourself with successful people. Mga tao na ang pinag-uusapan kung paano pag-asenso. Mga tao kung ano yung pinag-uusapan nila kung paano maiangat ang buhay. Mga tao na pinag-uusapan kung hindi achievements. Mga tao na pinag-uusapan kung gaano sila kung ano yung mga bagong mga natutunan nila. Hindi yung puro kanegatiban ang naririnig mo. Kasi ang mga tao na negative sa buhay, isa lang po ang description ko dyan. Toxic ang mga tao na yan. Kung kayo po ay patuloy na makikisama sa mga toxic na mga tao, ang buhay mo ay magiging toxic rin. Tama po ba? Sino bang mag-a-agree sa akin na kung patuloy kang makikisama sa mga taong toxic sa buhay mo, yung buhay mo magiging toxic rin. Tama o hindi? O sino maniniwala na magiging toxic din yung buhay nyo? Paki-type dyan. Yes, naniniwala ako. So tanggalin nyo na sa buhay nyo ang mga toxic na tao na yan. Detach yourselves. Detach yourselves to those toxic people. Alam nyo, sabi pa nga ni Sir Robert, hirap na nga tayo magbenta. Panay pa ang sama mo doon sa mga negatibo na mga tao na walang ibang pinag-uusapan kung ginigano kahirap magbenta. Sa halip na doon ka mag-spend time sa mga tao na mga ganon, spend time with people that are positive kasi doon sa mga tao na positibo, ang hinahanap doon solusyon. Sa mga taong positibo, ang hinahanap doon solusyon. Kung may hindi sila natutunan, sisikapin at pipilitin nilang matutunan. Go with positive people. Sabi pa nga ni Ma'am Sonia, yan sabi niya. Go with positive people. Go with positive-minded people pala yan. Go with positive-minded people. Huwag niyong sayangin yung buhay niyo, kapatid. Huwag niyong sayangin. We are designed to become great. We are designed to succeed. We are designed to become winners and not losers. Iba-iba lang po yung panahon natin na matututo tayo sa negosyo na to. But believe me, you will have your break. Alam niyo po guys, ang break na hinahanap ng tao po ay isa lang. And the moment you have that break, everything in your life will change. Don't ever stop looking for that one break. Don't you ever stop. Why? Because if you stop, you're never gonna find it anyway. I am already 12 years in the business. The 12 years, it wasn't all a beautiful journey. It was a journey of ups and downs, a roller coaster. Did I stop? No. Tuloy lang po. Up, down. Tuloy lang. Do I still experience down moment today? Yes. Tuloy lang. There are people that was with me in the past that are no longer with me today. Why? Because hinihila nila ako pababa eh. I have to make a choice between staying there and pursuing my dreams. They are my friends. I love them. But I cannot ruin myself just because of them. The choice is yours, my friend. And if you think that there's gonna be if you think there's gonna be something that will happen beautiful here in DPPI, then work for it. Pursue it. Get it. It's just only a matter of time before you and I reach your goal. When we talk about discipline, it will begin with a man that has a purpose. Ano ba yung purpose? Ito yung personal goal po ninyo na gusto mong ma-achieve with much determination and motivation. Kasi minsan ang ginagawa natin na goal is ang pera. Now, I'm not saying that we don't need money. Okay, let me make it clear. I'm not saying that we don't need the money. But if you make the money as the object of your goal, the moment you don't get it at first, you will feel down and eventually you quit. If ganun po kababaw, if ganun po kababaw, so meaning, find a personal goal much greater than money itself that will push yourself to be determined and that will push yourself to be motivated. Kasi kung pera-pera lang po yan, kapatid, pag sa unang salta, hindi mo makuha ang pera na gusto mo, aalis ka dito at maghahanap ng pera sa ibang paraan. Ganun po ang magiging situation. So what I suggest, find that within your inner gut. Find that within your inner self. Hanapin mo yan dyan sa kaloob-looban mo, ang mga rason, ang mga goal na magtutulak sa iyo na magiging determinado ka at magiging motivated ka. Nagagawin mo ang lahat kahit pagod na pagod yung katawan mo, babangon at babangon ka kasi alam mo na ito yung pinaghuhugutan mo ng lakas. Ganon ang mga disiplinadong tao. I imagine our journey when Jody Baynosa and I went to Mindanao. Sumakay kami gabi, muntik na nga maiwan muntik na nga maiwan kasi kasagsagan po yun ng Sinulog Festival. When we arrived in Butuan in the morning, Bumaba kami sa barko, diretso kami agad doon sa tinitirahan. Tapos, freshen up ng konti, then lumabas kami, kumain, then naghanap ng photocopier, no? Naghanap kami ng photocopier para i-photocopy yung magiging module ng workshop. After which, bumalik sa apartment, nag-lunch, then diretso na sa sa seminar. Nag-seminar, wala pa kaming tulog mula po sa barko kasi kahit sa barko ka, kahit nakahiga ka, kahit nakapikit pa yung mata mo, hindi ka fully rested. So, after the seminar, pinick up namin yung pinapasero, punta kami sa mall, bili kami ng stapler, and all throughout the night, si Sir Chody ay nag-prepare ng mga module para gagamitin namin the following day. Now, aside from that, after na natapos na ginawa ni Sir Chody yung mga module, gumawa pa siya ng mga things para sa mga downline niya. Kinausap nila sila Sarah at yung iba-iba pang mga downline niya. Gumawa pa siya ng ads, nagparun siya ng ads. To the point na medyo nakatulog siya ng mga around 3 o'clock in the morning na. 3 to 4 o'clock in the morning. Maaga ho kaming gumising kasi kinabukasan ay meron po kaming workshop. Workshop kami, Sabado, all afternoon, pagkahapon, kumain kami, nag-dinner kami, then balik kami sa bahay, prepare kami ng things, then in the midnight, nagbiyahe kami all the way to Cagayan de Oro. Biyahe kami all the way to Cagayan de Oro. Dumating kami at 6 o'clock in the morning, diretso, punta sa Petronas, iwan ng mga things, freshen up ng konti, lumabas mga 10, 11, meet up na agad doon sa SM. After a couple of hours, diretso na workshop. Ganun nangyari the following day. After the workshop, sumakay kami ng bus, pabalik ng Butuan. Another night trip, dumating kami 1 o'clock in the morning. Diretso, freshen up ng konti, tulog ng konti, kinabukasan, at 10 o'clock, workshop na naman. What's the point that I'm sharing you those things? Kung wala po kami yung word na yan na discipline, kung wala po kaming purpose, personal na goal that will push us to be determined and motivated, baka day 2 pa lang, umuwi na kami ng Cebu. Pagdating namin ng Cebu, si Sir Teody pumunta diretso ng Bugo. That's discipline. That's discipline. And if you just put this basic ingredient, this one ingredient to your DPPI business, I will guarantee you, my friend, you will go a long, long way. Malayo po ang mararating natin. The sense of responsibility allows you to perform discipline successfully. Yan. Yung word na yan, sense of responsibility. Yan po yung nasa isipan namin, yan po yung nararamdaman namin when we were traveling towards Mindanao and performing the tasks that are given to us and what we are thinking at all times, not just because na nandito kami, madaliin natin to, no. Tinuruan natin sila isa't isa para matuto sila paano gawin ang negosyo. No matter how hard it was, no matter how difficult it was, minsan may mga panahon pa na medyo ang tagal makakaintindi. But we never stop. Why? Because we have that sense of responsibility. And kung ikaw ay merong ganyan, yan ay mga distinct characters sa mga tao na meron pong disiplina sa sarili. Kasi ang tao pong walang disiplina sa sarili, wala ho siyang pakialam sa mga obligasyones at mga responsibilidad sa negosyo na to. The sense of responsibility allows you to perform discipline successfully. So when discipline is developed, one will be precise, persistent, and consistent in everything they do. So kung ito pala ay ma-develop, magiging consistent ka sa mga lahat ng bagay na gagawin mo. So ito pala yung reason kung bakit marami po sa atin ay hindi po consistent mag-post. Sino bang hindi consistent mag-post? Sino ba ditong hindi consistent mag-attend ng seminar? Sino ba ditong hindi consistent mag-attend ng live na mga Zoom? Sino ba ditong hindi consistent mag-attend ng mga PKS, online and offline? Sino ba dito ang hindi consistent na mag-join ng mga site tour? Isa lang po ang masasabi ko, kapatid. May problema po tayo sa word na disiplina. Pag ganon. Because disciplined people are consistent people. Hindi mo sila kailangan pang i-remind. Hindi mo na sila kailangan pang kulitin. Voluntarily sila gagawa ng paraan para magawa nila ang dapat nilang magawa. So you ask yourself, ang tagal ko na dito sa negosyo na to, pero ganito pa rin ako. Kaninong kasalanan yun? Sa akin? No. Grabe, ang tagal ko na sa negosyo na to, hindi pa rin ako nakabenta. Bakit? Tinanong mo ba yung sarili mo kung consistent ka mag-post? Consistent ka mag-attend ng PKS? Consistent ka mag-attend ng seminar, ng training, ng workshop? Consistent ka ba? Kasi kung ang sagot mo ay hindi, ayan ang sagot kung bakit wala kang benta hanggang sa ngayon. Matanong nga kita, gusto mo bang makabenta? Sino ba dito yung gustong makabenta? Paki-type yes. Daw, hintayin natin. Sino ba dito ang gustong makabenta? Paki-type yes. Yan, si Sir Theody, si Ma'am Sonia, si Ma'am Grace, si Sir Kobe, si Ma'am Sarah. Oh, yan ang sagot. When disciplined people is developed, one will be precise, persistent, and consistent in everything they do. Kasi sa negosyo po natin, kapatid, ang kailangan lang po talaga dito, consistency. Kung hindi po natin magagawa na magiging consistent sa mga bagay-bagay, I'm sorry to say, it would be really difficult for you to make that sale. We already have taught you all the tools that you're going to be needing. Well, except for NCR kasi ngayon pa tayo mag-workshop. I hope, Miss Grace, during the workshop, mag-attend po tayo lahat talaga. Encourage nyo lahat ng members natin, Ma'am Grace, dyan po sa NCR, that they need to attend. By the way, Miss Novelyn and Miss Maricel will be flying to NCR, to Luzon for the workshop. They will be the one to personally conduct the workshop. Ganon katindi. Lili pa rin kayo dyan ni Miss Novelyn para maturuan kung paano kumita ng gaya ng kinita ni Miss Novelyn. So papadalhan ko kayo dyan ng top earner para ang magiging resulta natin dyan sa NCR, magiging top earner din po kayo lahat. Kasi ito lang talaga ang kulang natin talaga disiplina talaga. Let's talk about routine. People that are disciplined will always be able to develop routines. Diyan mo makikita sa mga taong disiplinado kung ano ba yung daily routine po talaga nila. And a lot of people actually fail to establish a daily routine. That is exactly the reason marami po silang mga pagkakataon or mga time na medyo nasayang din kahit papano. Nauubos na lang sa kapapanood ng mga TV, nauubos na lang sa kababrowse ng Facebook, at the next thing nila na they know is that medyo gabi na at tapos na ang araw. So that's exactly my point na if that would be the case, no, if that would be the case, then definitely we will never be, or you will never be able to establish a pattern of what you are going to do on a daily basis. Now, the goal of the routine is for you to be able to establish a cycle. Kung ano ba yung gagawin mo pagising mo sa umaga, pagdating ng alas 7, pagdating ng alas 8, pagdating ng alas 9, alas 10, alas 11, alas 12, tanghali, hapon naman. Kasi kung hindi mo ma-establish ang routine, medyo mauubos yung araw po natin, mga kapatid, sa mga bagay-bagay na walang kakwenta-kwenta. No? So, kailangan po natin na ayusin natin para magkaroon po tayo ng routine. So, one really needs to establish his regular day. No? Now, tanungin niyo po yung sarili niyo. Ano ba yung regular day mo? How does your regular day look like? Ano ba yung itsura ng regular day mo? Magising sa umaga, magluto, kung may mga bata, mag-prepare ng baon para sa school. Then pag nakapasok ng mga bata sa school, ano yung ginagawa nyo? Siguro maglinis, maglaba. Tapos pagka hapon siguro, kung wala nang ginawa, lunchtime, prepare ng lunch. Hapon siguro manood ng TV, or kaya magbabrowse-browse na lang sa Facebook hanggang maghapon. Then paggabi, mag-prepare ng para dinner, few chit-chat, and prepare to go to sleep. Is that how your regular day look like? Yan. Hirap sagutin, no? Now, I'll show you my planner. January, yes, January. Ayan, may mga sulat yan. Sulat. May mga notes yan kung ano yung mga pupuntahan at mga gagawin ko. Ayan, sulat. I'm still using this one. High-tech na ngayon, medyo na may mga ano na po tayo, may mga notes sa cellphone, pero I'm still using this one. Okay. The reason why I still use this one for only one reason. May table ako dito sa kwarto ko. Ito yung parang maliit kong office. Kasi I always make it into a habit na I always turn myself into the work mode every day. Okay. Ano ba yung work mode? Para medyo magkaintindihan tayo. Ano yung work mode? Now, ito po yung problema sa home-based business. Okay? Ito yung problema sa home-based business. Ang problema sa home-based business is that you are too comfortable at home. So pagising mo sa umaga, minsan, ang iba sa inyo naka-duster lang, nagluluto, later naglalaba or naglilinis. Tapos after na kung medyo tapos na, nakahiga sa sofa, pa-browse ng Facebook until makatulog. Then later on, gigising, medyo hapon na. I'm not against with that. But if you really wanted to set your regular day and to establish your regular day, mula po nang umalis po ako sa office, sa trabaho, I still make it into a habit na wake up into the morning, maligo po ako at magbihis ako. Magbihis ako. You know why? Because I always set myself into the work mode. Whether meron akong gagawin dito sa bahay or meron akong pupuntahan, kahit minsan nga, naghatid lang ako ng anak ko sa school, naka-uniform ako DPPI. Ulitin ko ha, naghatid ako ng anak ko sa school, naka-uniform ako DPPI. Bakit? Because I set myself to the work mode. Kailangan eh. If nakabihis ako, kung wala ka mang uniform, nakabihis ka, pag upo mo sa mesa, ang mind mo ay tatakbo as if you are working. So either meron kang babasahin, meron kang isusulat, or meron kang i-follow up, meron kang i-chat, meron kang i-text. The bottom line is you are working. Find a place at your home, a small table perhaps, that pwede mong gawin as your small office in your house, in your room. Establish yourself in there on a daily basis. Gumising ka, maligo ka, kung may uniform ka, magsuot ka ng uniform, activate yourself into the work mode. Kaya ako, medyo matatawa siguro kayo sa akin. Ako, meron akong uniform 6 days a week. 6 days. 6. Lunes, mag-uniform ako. Martes, mag-uniform ako. Everyday, pag lumalabas ako, mag-uniform ako. Ganun ho ang pag-set ko sa sarili ko on the work mode. Even if nasa bahay ako, nag-uniform ako. Ngayon nga, nag-usap tayo, nag-uniform ako. Galing ako ng opisina kanina. So if you want to establish your regular day, activate yourself into the work mode. There you will begin to understand how does it feel when you have a regular day. This is precisely the reason why you need to establish your purpose. Kasi kung alam mo yung rason, ang pinaka-bottom line na purpose kung bakit mo to gagawin, then definitely, you're going to build up your habits, your regular day, every single day. Ikaw ba nalaman mo na ba kung ano yung purpose mo talaga? Kung bakit mo to gagawin na itong negosyo na to? Kasi kung pera-pera lang ang magiging purpose natin dito, yun na nga, sabi ko pa nga, kung hindi mo makuha ang pera agad sa paraan na ginagamit natin, ang gagawin mo ay maghahanap ka ng ibang paraan na mas madaling kumita ng pera. Yun ang gagawin mo. So you've got to define what's your purpose. Your purpose will set the direction of your day. Kung ano yung magiging hitsura ng araw mo, dahil yan sa purpose na in-establish mo. Kung wala kang ma-establish na purpose, ang araw mo ay wala pong reason kung bakit ka gigising everyday. Kaya nga gusto ko po yung tagline ng Nescafe, para kanino ka ba bumabangon? I love that phrase, really. Because it will give you a sense of purpose every day. A reason why you have to keep going in life. Would life sometimes be hard? Yes. I believe so. Life on earth will never be really that luxurious. Meron talagang mga paghihirap. Alam mo, bawat tao na nandito sa mundo may kanya-kanyang problemang dinadala yan at hindi po natin alam kung gaano kabigat ang pagdadala niyan. Hindi po natin pwedeng kumpara yung sarili natin sa iba. Nasasabihin natin sa sarili natin na mas magaan yung problema natin kaysa problema niya. No. It is how we carry and handle our problems that sometimes actually causes us to feel the difficulty. So purpose, importante po yan. So ngayon ang tanong, how can you establish your routine? Ito, pag-usapan po natin. So paano ba natin ito i-establish, Sir Joff, ang tinatawag natin na routine? Okay? Alam nyo, hindi ko rin siya ganun kadali na practice. Kasi by the time, okay lang yung time na nasa trabaho pa po ako, nasa Pepsi Cola. Nung nasa Pepsi Cola pa po ako, hindi ko kailangan mag-establish ng routine ko kasi ang kumpanya ang nag-establish ng routine ko. Sila yung may hawak sa mga lugar at mga task na pupuntahan ko at gagawin ko. So in short, wala akong problema doon sa pag-establish ng daily routine ko kasi naka-define na po yun sa job description ko. Nung time na umalis ako, that was the time that I began to realize, ay nako, ano ba yung dapat kong gawin every day? Ano ba yung dapat na magiging pattern ng araw ko? Kung ano lang ba, basta kung meron lang ba, or ano, o hindi ko alam. Yun yung nasa isipan ko. I really don't know what are the things that I should be doing. So, sabi ko sa sarili ko, if this would be the case, kung ganito lang ito talaga parati, na nag-resign na ako tapos hindi ko alam kung ano yung gagawin ko sa araw-araw, nako, problema talaga to. Yun ang sabi ko sa sarili ko. Magiging problema talaga to. Kasi, imagine, when you wake up in the morning, you don't know exactly what is it that you're going to do. Can you imagine that? So in short, kailangan po talaga natin na alamin, no? Asikasuhin natin kung ano pa talaga yung magiging daily routine natin na gusto nating gawin. Ba? For those people who've known me, I believe, doon sa mga nakakilala sa akin, I believe, alam nila na every day, I have schedules written on my planner. Right? Written on my planner. I don't wake up in a day. I don't wake up in the morning not knowing what I will do that day. Ibig sabihin, alam na alam ko po kung ano po yung gagawin ko pag gising ko pa lang sa umaga. Now, the question here is this. Meron ka bang mga panahon na gumising at hindi mo alam kung ano yung gagawin mo sa araw na yan? Meron ka bang mga time na ganun? Do you have time ba na minsan gigising ka at hindi mo alam kung ano yung dapat mong gawin that day? Kung gumising ka, kapatid, at hindi mo alam kung ano yung gagawin mo that day, start fixing your time. Okay? Number 1, this is how you're going to establish the routine. Have a purpose greater than yourself. Sa sinabi ko pa nga kanina, never use money as the purpose of why you do things. Yes, as much as it is important to have money because it's money that we use in order to buy food and everything that we want, like, but it's not going to be the purpose why you should be doing that thing every day. Money shouldn't be the purpose why you wake up in the morning. Money shouldn't be the purpose why you do your task every day. It has to be greater than money itself. Can you just imagine if it was all about money? Na pagpunta ni Jackie, ni Jody, ni Dave, at ni Kobe in Bogo today, it's just all about money? And just for a piece of money, and they wake up at 5:30 in the morning? I don't think so. It wasn't about all the money. Next, no? Don't chase after money. Because the more you go after it, the more you cannot hold onto it. Sabi pa nga ni King Solomon, the richest man in the whole world that ever lived, sabi niya, When you chase money, it's like chasing after the wind. So, kung hahabulin mo daw ang pera, para ka daw humahabol sa hangin na mararamdaman mo pero hindi mo mahawakan. Ganun po yun. So never use money as the sole purpose and the objective of why you are doing this one. It has to be greater than money itself. Having a life and use it to impact others is more valuable than money. I'm writing for myself. What I want is a full and abundant life. And a life that would impact other people's lives. And that's the reason why I always say in DPPI, go out there and tell the people and share our opportunity because we want them to see the value in them. We want them to become valuable in our society. We are in the business of building people and changing lives. That's what we always say to our people. And because of that, no, I wake up in the morning excited, talk to people excited, share to people excited, teach to people excited, because I am giving value to them more than money itself. You get my point? And because of that, I never wake up in the morning looking for money. Hindi ko ba kailangan ng pera? Kailangan ko. But in the process of valuing the things that what I value the most, eventually, money follows. Diba? Eventually, susunod po ang pera. Number 2, know who you are. Kilalanin mo yung sarili mo. Matanong nga kita, how do you describe yourself? Can you type it in the comment section sa baba? How do you define yourself or describe yourself? Ito yung number 2, know yourself, no? So, tatanungin ko kayo, describe yourself. Okay. I'll give you around 1 to 2 minutes lang, no? To type. Describe yourself. Okay. Ito, share ko kayo kay Sonia. Sabi niya, hard-headed. Grabe, you're too hard on yourself naman, Ma'am Sonia, no? Hard-headed daw. How about the others? How do you describe yourself? Ito. Yan. Brave and strong woman, never stop until I win. Yan. Ito kay Miss Mel yan. Then ito kay Sir Jody. Maglisod ko describe akong self, Sir Roy. Maglisod siya describe siyang self. Si Maria, good evening, sabi niya. Si Ma'am Sonia, sa puton pagyud ko, no. Si yan, Sarah, patient and hardworking. Yan. How about the others? Can you describe yourself? How about the others? Can you describe yourself? Oh, Mama Maria, oh no, I am a very strong woman. Si Stella, very friendly and positive mind lang ko always, even if I'm down or up. Wow, that's very nice. What else? What else? Kay Cherry, sacrificing for goal. How about the others? How do you describe yourself? Can you describe yourself? How do you describe yourself? Ayan, si Maricel. I am capable. Maricel, I am capable survivor. Yan. Galing, no? I am capable and a survivor. How about the others? No, come on, come on. Share naman. How do you describe yourself? No, it is important. How do you describe yourself? Now, part of us, sabi ni Kobe, hilumon. Ayan. Sabi ni Sir Kobe, hilumon, pero karon sa baan na. Hilumon, pero karon sa baan na. Okay. Part of knowing ourselves is partly understanding what we are capable of. If we fail to look at ourselves, we will allow other people to dictate how we look at ourselves. Ulitin ko ha. Kung hindi po natin kilala ang sarili natin, ang mangyayari po dyan, i-allow natin ang ibang tao na sabihan tayo kung ano tayo sa sarili natin. And oftentimes, people have different views sa atin. Okay? So it is important that you will know yourself, you begin to understand kung sino ka at kung ano ka, kasi doon mo malalaman kung ano yung kaya mong gawin at ano yung hindi mo kayang gawin. Kung ma-identify mo na ito ang kakayanan mo, itong mga bagay-bagay na to, ito yung i-improve mo. Ang mga bagay-bagay na medyo nahihirapan ka, ito ay pagbibigyan mo ng atensyon na aralin para matutunan mo ang dapat mong matutunan. Maraming mga tao na wala silang pakialam whether matututo man sila or hindi kasi in the first place, hindi nila alam at hindi nila kilala kung sino sila. Di ba? Kasi kailangan mong kilalanin yung sarili mo para malalaman mo kung ano yung kulang at kung ano yung meron ka na. Para you can work to improve in those areas. Okay? So start right now identifying and knowing yourself. Dig deep inside you, no? Para makita mo yung strength. Pag malaman mo na yung strength mo, wow, you will know how to handle when obstacles and challenges comes. Find out what you are good at, no? Hanapin mo kung ano ba yung areas na magaling ka. Kasi hindi naman kasi pwede na wala kang areas na magaling ka. Ako, I am very sure may areas na magaling ka. Kung ma-identify mo na magaling ka, then stick to that. Doon sa mga area na hindi ka pa magaling, aralin mo para eventually mag-i-improve ka at magiging magaling ka na rin doon sa mga areas na hindi ka magaling. Number 3. Okay? Number 3 na tayo. Know what you are called for. Kasi ako alam ko na bawat isang tao na nilikha ng Diyos sa mundong ito, may rason yan, may purpose yan kung bakit niya ginawa ang tao na yan. Hanapin mo yan, alamin mo yan, at ipursu mo yan. Di ba ang isang manufacturer, bago siya gumawa ng isang bagay, nag-isip muna siya kung ano yung gamit sa iimbentuhin niya o sa gagawin o sa i-create niya. So bago magawa ang isang bagay, may May idea siya, may alam siya na itong tao na gagawin ko, ito yung magiging purpose nito. It's just a matter na tayo nandito ngayon, ang layo ng Diyos. So in short, it's about time that we need to find what we are called for. And we will eventually pursue it. Di ba? Remember that each of us is designed by God for something. Alalahanin mo yan. Ako hindi po ako naniniwala na tayo po ay isang aksidente na isinilang sa mundo na to. Hindi ho. Isinilang ho tayo sa mundo na to for a very specific reason. And I believe to whatever extent, God has something to do with it. You may call me religious, but I don't choose to be called that way. But I tell you, when you are able to identify the calling set by God to you, you will go a long, long way. Number 4, empower yourself with faith. Magtiwala ka naman sa sarili mo. Sa kadami-daming negatibo sa buhay natin na maririnig natin sa araw-araw, please be kind to yourself. Have faith in yourself na kaya mong gawin yan. Magtiwala ka, kapatid, sa sarili mo. Kung ikaw ay nag-attend ng workshop at nag-aral ka ng Facebook ads, huwag mong sabihin sa sarili mo na hindi mo kaya yan. Hindi mo pa lang natutunan ngayon, pero kakayanin ko yan. Dapat ganun po ang mindset po natin. Pag mayroong mga time na nag-workshop tayo ng FB ads, medyo naguguluhan ka, ito yung sasabihin mo sa sarili mo. Aaralin ko to at aaralin ko to. Kasi hindi naman kasi issue dito kung pwede bang aralin o hindi. Ang issue kasi dito, gusto mo bang aralin ito? Diba? A lot of times, we fail to take a look at ourselves capacity kasi akala natin na we are good for nothing na talaga. Akala natin na hindi natin kakayanin na para bang wala na talaga tayong silbi. I don't want you to think about that. Naalala ko, nagkausap-usap kami ng mga trainers, and I asked them na, was there a time ba na akala nila sa sarili nila na hindi nila kayang tumayo at mag-conduct ng seminar or mag-conduct ng training or workshop? Alam mo, lahat silang sagot nila, hindi nila in-expect na makakayanan nila. Kasi akala nila hindi nila kaya. And sometimes, we need people to tell us that we can do it. And I, for one, have always lived my life, and I said to myself that I want to live a life that will impact other people's lives positively. When I saw Theode, I said, kaya ng tao na to. When I saw Angel, kakayanin na Angel to. Ni Sarah, ni Dave, ni Kobe, ni Nobilin, ni Mel, ni Jackie, ni Ronil, and many more. Sabi ko, they will learn to do it. They will know how to do it. Then I began to empower them, making them realize na kaya nila at yung mga sinasabi nila at ang ikakandak nila ay pareho lang yung sa akin. I make them believe that they can do better every day. I make them believe na kaya nila lagpasan ang sarili nila every single day. Empower mo yung sarili mo. Sabihin mo yan sa sarili mo, kaya ko to. O, hindi ko kayo narinig. O, sabihin mo sa sarili mo, kaya ko to. 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 You empower yourself. Keep praying and believing. You only have yourself. But we will just be right on the side to clap and to cheer you. Kaya mo yan. Kaya mo yan. Kaya mo yan. When we talk about discipline, it is equated to obedience. Sundin mo. Kung ano yung dapat, sundin mo. Diba? Diba ang tao na suwail parati, ang taong walang disiplina? Ganun po yun. And that's the reason why I always tell people, in success, we always begin with you. Because if we cannot define or refine you, you will never go anywhere. Kaya, suggestion ko, start building yourself. Follow things that are instructed to you. Follow advices. Learn from other people. Learn from the advices of your upline, downline, sidelines, or whatever. Just keep on learning. Then follow it. Sundin mo. I believe kayo lahat, kilala nyo naman yung broker natin, no? Si HBR. Si HBR, boss ko yan when I was working with Pepsi. When I was working with Pepsi, I always make it into a habit that I am obedient to whatever instruction my boss gives. Because ang paningin ko po doon, dalawang bagay. Number one, I'm doing my job. Number two, I will be able to learn things na mga bago. Even before and until today, I am obedient to HBR. Flash ko muna to kang Miss Novelina. Na-smile ako nito eh. Ito, Miss Nobs. I'm strong, independent woman. Sometimes I have a bad attitude, but I try to be good. Sometimes I don't follow advices. I follow my heart. That's what I am saying. You need to know yourself. You need to know who you are so that you will know what actions you're going to take. Yan. Magaling, Nobs. Because that's what is important. Diba? That's what is important. What is important is not actually na, ay, mabait talaga ako. Ay, ganito talaga ako. No, that's not what I mean. Ang hinahanap po natin ay ang tao na kilala niya yung sarili niya, kasi kung kilala niya yung sarili niya, alam niya paano i-handle ang mga things na kulang sa kanya. Gaya ko, na-hurt ako na hindi ako na-invite kay Sarah. De joke lang, nakita kami kanina. No? Pero luuran din ako minsan. Kasi matanda na rin, no? So if we don't know each other, if you don't know yourself, you will really have a hard time learning and adjusting. So importante po 'yun. Okay? So, yeah. Discipline is equated to obedience. I just share my personal thought ko lang kasi yun. Kasi even before and until today, I am obedient to my boss, no, to HBR. I'm very obedient. I listen and I took the advice seriously. May mga times na medyo hindi ako convinced, but he's the boss. I follow. Ganon yung mindset ko eh. Ganon yung mindset ko. Yan, thank you. Ang bilis, no? So, let's wrap it up. In life, there's only way, there is only two ways in order for you to develop the discipline. Number one, decide to obey, to follow. Number two, decide, no, to be consistent on the things that you're going to do. When you become consistent, there you begin to see the discipline na kailangan. Alam nyo, ngayon nakikinig man sa atin ng mga trainers natin. Deep within my heart, I will say to all of you, thank you, trainers, for all the help that you have given me. I could not do it all by myself. No, I really could not do it all by myself. To Miss Novelin, who leads the team, no, for the trainers team, thank you. Because if you were not here, I am totally incapable of doing what I am supposed to be doing. To the people who follows Novelin, to Jody, to Angel, to Sarah, to Jackie, to Maricel, to Renil, to Mel, submit, no, to the leadership of the one who handles you. If you begin to exercise that, I tell you, your discipline will start to flourish. Lahat po tayo dito ay may kanya-kanya po tayong mga pangarap, may kanya-kanya po tayong gustong maabot sa negosyo natin. As to how you are going to reach it, I don't know, really. But one thing I do know, if you will be disciplined in attending seminar, discipline in attending workshop, discipline in attending PKS, discipline in attending site tours, both online and offline, whatever activity, if you're disciplined to do that, posting in Facebook, learning how to do Facebook ads, posting in your Lamudi or whatever, and do the FB ads and the online thing and everything that the trainers have taught you, I'll guarantee you, you will succeed. You will succeed. So, maraming salamat. Nakapag-discuss na po tayo ng discipline, no? My succeeding topic on the next coming few weeks will be focused more on our core values: discipline, passion, perseverance, and integrity. We will focus on that because we believe that is very important. So, bukas, Sunday, reminder lang po, please do spend time. Go to church, no? Say a prayer, and honor God. And after that, after you go to church, we will go to Minglanilla. Ayan, sabi ni Miss Novelina, after we go to church, we go to Minglanilla. No? Pray. There will always be something in there. Thank you, and God bless you all. Bye!